Well, hello everyone. Guess what? It's LA in the house again. Finna talk to my Leos. So clear the energy. Let's talk. Listen up. I want to tell y'all something. First of all, if you don't like tarot, there's no we can go that way. Because you know what? Everybody don't like this stuff. So it ain't nothing wrong. If you don't like what you're doing, watching me, pal. You know what I'm saying? That old saying goes, when you want to spread joy, spread joy. Sometimes people spread to try to discourage you into not doing what you're supposed to do. And that's your word. Don't let nothing stop you. So if you don't like tarot, hey, don't get mad at me. I'm only going to give the message like I see you, Leos. But what's up with you for the next 72, my Leos? Leos in the house. Leo. I play too much, y'all. I'm just playing. But I'm glad to see y'all, and I want to send love and light to everyone. I send my blessings to everyone, because you know it's hard out in these streets, but we gonna do it because that's the way it is. Because LA ain't finna do nothing less but keep on moving, keep on tracking, and keep on moving and keep on trucking. You remember that. Never give up. Do what you gotta do, Leo. Okay, that's a word of advice. Okay. Next of all, put like, share, and subscribe. Stop being ugly. Don't be ugly about the situation, y'all. Don't be ugly. Because we're going to talk about what's going down for you the next 17. And, you know, whether it comes true or not, you know, some people, it's not for everybody. It's just everybody's different. Everybody's energy is different. Everybody's life is different. Everybody got a different story. So if it resonates with you, then I'm happy that you can understand it. And please like and share and subscribe. Because I'm not trying to be a pain in the butt to anybody. I just want to send love and light. Even if you just want to hear my mouth, it's okay. Okay, let's see what moon phase we're going to be dealing with. You see me looking up there, I'm looking at time because it made it so tiny. I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm going to have to make that bigger because that ain't. But anyway, let's see. What is the moon? What is they going to be faced with in the next 72 hours, Spirit? What is my great, fantastic, gorgeous Leos going to face in the next 72? I'm sorry, y'all, if I seem like I ain't got them out fast enough. But, you know, I have to do when my energy feels it, then I do it. I try to get better, and I'm going to try. Do my best to get better on time. So bear with me. Okay. Okay, what moon is they going to be faced with in the next 72 hours? What they need to, okay. Leos, guess what? Your card came out. Hey, Leo. So you know I'm resonating, terminating. So look, in the full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in the way. Don't let pride get in your way. What I just say? You don't let pride, don't let your pride stop you from your dreams. Don't let your pride stop you from saying what you got to say. Because, everybody in the world ain't going to like what you got to say. So, please understand that. Everybody got their deal. But in the next 72 hours, I want to see what's going on with my lovely Leos. I see my nose is itching, so somebody must be talking, doing a lot of gossiping. When them nose start itching, gossip. Trying to tell me they do gossip too. Okay, let's see. First of all, what kind of person is going to be coming towards my Leo in the next 72? What kind of person in relationship or just coming towards for advice? Who's coming in relationship with my Leos? Who could possibly be coming in Leo's life in the next 72 hours? For his relationship, what kind of person is this that's going to be shining in Leo's life? Because Leo love them women, or they love them men. We got that, hey, they got that sex appeal. Y'all got that sex appeal, Leo. So don't get mad at me. Everybody want a Leo. Okay. Okay, there's a ultra. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up because these cards here, I haven't had them that long. What kind of person this is? So I'm gonna look it up, make sure I'm right. I got to get used to it. But it's coming towards you. Okay. Basically, this person here is ultra. They got basically what they are is selfishness. This person can be very, they shadow side, they're selfish. So watch out for the person here that comes with this type of person. Gonna come and look like they all that, but they are very selfish. when it comes to things. It says to give to others simply for the sake of giving. Activate healthy current deep within your body. Some of you need to watch out for this person. This person here that's coming to you, they got this nice little smile, but they ain't what they very selfish. And if that is you they're talking about, but it's somebody that you get into that's very selfish and they're not willing to share. That's not good. That person that's coming to you is kind of selfish. That's what the Spirit say. Don't get mad at me. But that's who coming towards you. They can be all about themselves and selfish. And sometimes they sound like Leos. Now, you know what I mean, Leos. I ain't trying to blow your bubble. But, hold on, y'all. I look close. I'm looking at the screen so y'all can see my face. I play too much. Okay. Okay, Leo. What's going on in the next 72 hours they need to be aware of that they don't see coming concerning with this person in their life, or just anything in love, relationship, what they need to know, Spirit. Break it down to them. Tell Leo what's coming in the next 72. Okay, what's coming in the next 72? What else is coming in the next 72? I'll show y'all in a minute. Wisdom. What's coming in next 72? Oh, see, they just flying out for y'all. They just flying. They just flying. Hold on. We're going to talk about this in a second. Okay. Let's see. First of all, let me see what I got here to tell y'all, because this gets deep. Some of you are still suffering with a grief. There's a grief that's bothering you next 72 hours that's going to come across to you. There's some pain that you're having to ordeal, that you're dealing with, some griefs. And we all have losses. We all have, and my condolences to anyone that lost someone, but you're grieving over someone that you used to have. In fact, you remember as like a father figure. Someone used to come and be a father figure to you. And some of you Leos are very much grieving over this. You're really grieving over someone. I think what I'm feeling is what they're telling me. Not think is someone lost someone that was dear to them, that was like a father figure to you. They were real dear to you because it's making your choices. But they want you to know wisdom. They want you to use your wisdom about the situation. They want you to look at all sides of the situation. You know, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to be perfectly honest. This is a little wisdom. This is a little advice. And it's not to hurt nobody. Sometimes the pain is going to hurt. When people leave, it's hard. But when you're born, it's a joy. We all out for joy. We just having good time celebrating. But when it's time to go, it's the hardest thing to accept. And you're going to have to accept the wisdom that they taught you. What they taught you, Leo, is to keep going. Fight for what you want. Do the right thing. Do in wisdom. Use your wisdom about things that they taught you. And you should be able to do this. But we can't do this if we are stuck in our pride, or we're stuck in our confusion. You know, we're confused about things. Sometimes death is a hard thing. And allegedly, I hate death myself, but it is what it is. You can't fight with what was made, and because what goes out comes back in, and it comes back in more stronger. And you got perseverance. Some of you are they're watching you, and someone is trying to talk to you, sometimes we need to be more observant about things that we say to people, more observant about our heart, more in tune in it. You know, we need to be in tune about what we're saying to people, because you know things can hurt people at this time. They're really hurt. Somebody is really hurt. But remember, there's going to be growth in the situation. You're going to get blessings coming to you, Leo. But you have to do the work. You have to keep pushing. Don't go back and say I can't do it, because there's no can't sugar with us and can't do it. You can do it, Leo. The problem is you got to get your growth. You see all this overgrowth, and then you got abundance. So some of you will be getting abundance this week, unexpected money. But first you got to let go. You got to understand things happen for a reason. They're not happening to hurt you. There's growth in the situation. Because you're not in joy. You're not having joy because it's in the reverse. You need to start putting more joy in your life. Remember, When people leave, you're supposed to. This is what I feel. And don't nobody get on no page talking about I was disrespectful, because I'm not. Because I know how it is to be in pain. But I do know to get joy in your life, you got to you got to figure out what your self-worth is too. You got to figure out what your worth is. What are you here to do? You're here to, that person is finished what they're supposed to do, the person that left. They done their task now, but you got to find your self-worth so you can do yours. You got acceptance. First of all, you got to find acceptance of the situation. Some of you don't understand when it happens, the pain happens to you. It makes you withdraw yourself. It makes you, this pain is so bad you don't know nothing else. You don't know nothing else about nothing, because your acceptance, you got to accept it first before you can get over it. You're not accepting that pain, Leo. And sometimes you got to that's what's causing you confusion. You're so confused in the situation. Why this at me? Why I got to go? No, you got to use your instinct in the situation. Use your instinct, Leo. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to finish what you're here to do. That person has completed what they're supposed to do. And God bless their little soul. They were here for a purpose. What's your purpose? Have you know what your purpose is? You know what the soul journey is? Let me see them pull a soul journey card for you. Because some of you don't know. I don't think you know that we all have a soul contract. We all have a soul journey. We have a contract to fulfill. So whether you want to believe it or not, you're here to fulfill stuff. And that person will be proud of you once you step out of that doing the dumb stuff. I'm put it like that. The dumb stuff gotta go. It's time to act intelligent. It's time to wake up. If you got to, go read your good book and get back into the program. Stop letting sadness stop you. That's why they do the pain. That's why there's so much pain in this world. Because everybody's letting the suffering of the time to leave just hurt. It hurt. Because that person's close to you. That person put in the effort. That person did the hard work in your life. Now you got to show them that you deserve it. That you deserve their time. You got to make them proud, Leo. Whoever you are out there I'm talking to, let go of the pain. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to accept the situation, get over the grief, and make that person proud that you lost. Let them know that you can complete your task. Be a savage about things, whatever it takes. You know, my husband, and God rest his soul, I love him to death. He had to go too. And I got to accept that. Some people do not know how to accept what the dear Lord got and what he got plans for us to do. We have to go on. See, look at, keep coming out again. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, you need to step in your pride. Stop letting pride ruin your future. Stop letting your pride stop you from going forward. Don't be so prideful about everything. Everything ain't about, no, trick that. Pride is what got you here in the first place. Okay? When you do all this pride, have pride in what you do. Have pride in the things you help people. Do the pride in the right way. Like I said, don't be selfish. Don't mess with selfish people. Or if that's you that they're talking about, get out of the selfish mode. But pride is, everybody got pride, but don't let it ruin your life. Don't let pride get in the way of you doing what you're supposed to do. Anything else? The soul journey. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. They let you know, change the way you think. Change your life. Okay? Leo, sometimes we think we can't do it because of that pride. We can't ask nobody. We got to cry in silence. We got to cry by ourselves. No, you don't. You have the dear Lord, the one you serve. You also have your ancestors. You have your angels. You have everybody behind you. But you got to go out of your pride and ask for help. Stop sitting here acting like you don't need help. There's nothing wrong with that. Pain is deep when you lose. If this has got to do with someone close to you, father or somebody, it's going to hurt you. Then you got guilt. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. You need to let go of the guilt. It's not your fault. What your fault is, you need to go on. You need to step in your zone and do the right thing. Make the people that left your life happy. Even make yourself first. First, you got to make yourself help. You got to get over the guilt. The things that you didn't do, the things I should have done, trick that. That's over that. That's your soul journey to learn. In the next 72 hours, you're realizing, you can be feeling guilty about stuff if you want to. You're just holding yourself back. You got to be stronger than that. Let go of the guilt. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Remember, you need happiness in your life. You're on the right path when you feel that happiness. You know how your soul is light up with happiness. Everything lights your soul. You're so happy. You're learning a lesson. Be happy. Send love and light to everything. Send love and light. If you all know the God you serve, we are here for a purpose. Yes, our tempers get in the way. Yes, our think we know it all gets in the way. But sometimes we have to let go of that. We have to release that thinking to get the good. We got to try to be happy. If somebody comes with negativity, do this. Like you finna catch a ride. That means get off and get on that car and get out of my face. Because you don't need that drama. You need to uplift yourself. You got to put yourself in positive situations. You got to first forgive yourself. That's a lot of the problems. It ain't got nothing to do with heaven. There's a reason why they do something. Sometimes things are done to make us see the light of things. Sometimes we be selfish. Sometimes we don't think of the light. And so therefore, God opens the door. He opens that you see. But sometimes what he does, what happens, brings out pain. Because we're not listening. We're not listening to our path. We just done closed the door. We doing everything that we know we ain't supposed to do. And ain't nobody can stop you but you. Ain't nobody can stop you for doing wrong things in your life, Leo, but you. And this week you need to focus on getting over the guilt. You need to start being more happier. You need to change your thinking. And you need to go win. You need to go get your abundance. Stop sitting in the corner talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda. No, ain't no shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm here to do something. And the soul's asking of me to do it. I'm fin to do it. You need to get up and shine. You need to get up and realize, love yourself. Start loving yourself. Don't be selfish about it. Because anything else, Spirit, let me hurry up. Anything else, Spirit, soul journey is on at this time. Okay, we'll pick this last one. It's two of them. Some of you have loneliness. You are supposed to learn what loneliness is. I know that I am never alone. You need to remember, the angels with you, God's with you, you're never alone. And you need to learn that in this journey. And it said, adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. See? You get challenged. And when we're not listening, we get more challenged. That means we have to wake up. We have to go and we have to put in what we put in. So this week I want y'all to focus on getting your dreams, getting your light, get in the light of things. Stop looking in the sad things. Because sad things just remember, money's good and all, but what money don't do, it ain't going to bring you joy and happiness. Sometimes it brings you pain. There's people that go behind you thinking of, I got to have that money. I'm going to have that money and I'm going to spend, I'm going to trick that. Money pays the bills. But what do money do for you? You can't take it with you. You remember, you came in this world naked and you shall return naked. So the money here is just temporary. It's to live, it's to keep the bills and learn to budget yourself. Don't and help your neighbor. First help yourself, help your neighbor. Because, you're not here alone. You're going through the same crap as everybody else. But first of all, dreams do come true. And you got to believe it. If you think dreams don't come true, you're living in denial. Let's see what the angels got for you. Okay, angels, what my advice, these cards here, hard to shuffle. What advice you have for my Leos for the next 72 hours? What do they need to know for this week today? What advice you got for Leo for the next 72 hours? They say stop. Okay, what advice you have for Leos in the next 72 hours, Spirit? What do you want them to know for the next 72 hours? What do you want them to know for the next 72 hours? Okay. Opportunities. There's going to be opportunities coming your way, Leo. But you got to get ready for them because it's going to start a year from now. A year from now, something you trying to build, something you trying to get, it's gonna get into action. You got opportunities. They telling you, if for a year from now, there's going to be opportunities. There's going to be things that you're going to get that you never thought you would get. Whatever you're working on, it's coming. What else? Okay. Get more information. They want you to get more information on things. They want you to start getting more information on grief. Get more information on how to abstain, how to go on, how to get the things you need to get. As far as getting over to where your life, so you can get your life back. First, you got to clean up the mess up to get your life clean. I learned once I clean up my mess up, let go of what I can't fix, and put in what I can fix and go do it. It comes to fruition because I'm not giving up. I'm going to fight till the last day I breathe. I promise you that. Ain't nobody, and I mean nobody but the man upstairs and angels will shut me up. So I'm going to tell y'all this, and we're going to close. Leos, get it together. Stop letting the past hold you from your dreams. Stop letting your shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and get out the bed. Stop wondering about other things because you are here to do something and you need to get it done this week. You need to resolve yourself. You need to think up here, what do I do next? What am I supposed to do? You need to ask the higher power to have a little conversation. How can you give over pain? How can I get over this pain? How can I let it go? What am I here to do? Sometimes pain supposed to wake you up because we all is going to sleep and something got to wake you up. But that's why pain is there when you don't listen. So that's all I got to say to you, Leo, for this week. Pay attention. Let the pain go. Make the person that left or whatever's in your life that's bothering you, if it ain't somebody left, make that person happy. Make yourself happy. Show them you can do it because they got faith in you. They would have never went through all that if they didn't have faith in you. Okay? You got to, it's time to pay the toll. Take care of what you're supposed to do because you was not doing that at first. There had to be a wake up. So you've been woke. You get to wake up. Stop sleeping. But anyway, that's your message for this coming week. Keep your faith. Put your head up. Do what you got to do. Talk to above. Write it down, whatever you got to do. But you got to put your religion, put your thoughts, put the people, what you was learned and taught into action. Instead of sitting over here, shoulda, woulda, why me? Never thought it would happen to you. But things happen for reasons. Sometimes we don't listen. That's why these things happen. So things happen because we need to wake up too. And sometimes you need a wake-up call. But anyway, thank you for your time. God bless all of y'all. And let me tell you something. It's Leo's up in this house. Come on, thank you for joining me, Leos. Let's get a shout out for you. Leo! Peace out. Remember what I said, like, share, and subscribe. And if I disrespected anybody, I'm sorry. But that's just what it is. What the card says is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put it out there. So I'm spreading joy and love to everyone. Love y'all. Bye-bye.